Some sheriff's departments are caught in the crosshairs of new immigration efforts. They're now being asked to help U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement with their mission to track down criminals who are here in the country illegally. But for sheriffs along the border, that's a pretty big task. The News 4i team's Jordan Elder spoke with several of those leaders today. She joins us with how they plan to handle these types of situations.
Maverick County is an interesting situation because you have a Democratic sheriff right along the border in a place that used to be the hot spot for illegal crossings. Sheriff Tom Schmerber tells me he agrees that if people are here illegally and they've committed crimes, they should be deported. His deputies will be cooperating with ICE in a backup role. But because their department is small, he says he had to lay some groundwork for this partnership. He says the county has about 30 deputies total, which means there are 3 to 4 patrolling at any given time. That means if ICE needs backup, there aren't a lot of resources to redirect. Schmerber met with ICE officials and asked for at least 2 days' notice for their operation so they can coordinate schedules for deputies. He also says they don't have the jail capacity to house people that ICE arrests. As of Monday, 177 of 200 spots were filled in the Maverick County Jail.
I'm not going to do immigration work. I want to be working as a backup security, make sure nobody gets hurt. And if we have to go in and arrest somebody, we're going to do it. When we work the highways, they're going to knock on doors, and we're going to be there behind them.
Schmerber also wants a document in writing if ICE has to come into his jail to talk to inmates. He says this will protect the county from lawsuits, therefore saving tax dollars. I also checked in with other border sheriffs. Some say they'll also be supporting ICE in a backup role. Terrell County Sheriff Thaddeus Cleveland says they're launching what's called a jail enforcement model along with ICE. After some training, his deputies will be designated immigration officers, so they'll be more involved in the ICE action. Kinney County Sheriff Brad Coe tells us on the spectrum of enforcing immigration law and serving as backup and security, his deputies will fall somewhere in the middle. He says it depends on the warrant and if it's a suspect they're familiar with. He also asked ICE to give him notice so that he can also schedule deputies to help them out. Reporting in studio, I'm Jordan Elder.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more from News 4 San Antonio, make sure you like and subscribe.